God, this is the first lap and I'm out of breath and my legs hurt.
Obviously, it's an interesting time for everybody, a difficult time. And we've been friendly with Ambition About Autism for a long, long time. They've looked after my son from age of about 3 till quite recently. And they've been a key part of his life. And like most charities, they've really struggled with the current environment for fundraising. And also, people with autism are really exposed. It's hard enough being locked down if you're a normal person, but if you're somebody who has special needs and suddenly you're at home with no support and you can't go out and you can't get medication and you can't get the things you need, it's pretty desperate. So we agreed with them to try and raise some money, and they've got this fantastic campaign to try and raise money to help them go to families and help families at home. So we came up with this idea of taking the 2.6 or 26 and going after your local climb. So I have one in Hampstead I'm going to do with my daughter. I'm going to do it in one go.
Oh God, really? Oh my
it's
God.
really short. These climbs don't have to be long. You don't have to do outdoors 26 times. Although ours is just a short, relatively steep little climb.
How short and steep are we talking? How brutal is it?
Oh, it's not brutal. It probably gets to about 8% and it's probably about 300 metres long.
No, that's amazing. So once you've done the challenge, then you would donate £26 to the charity?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
No, it's a brilliant idea, so I'm excited to take part in it. We'll keep an eye out on your Instagram for updates on that. So
yeah, I should be there by Sunday night.
I'll be looking forward. I'll be on the Strava checking.
No pressure.
So the climb that I've chosen is Ashworth Road. Is it Ashworth Road or Ashworth Climb? I don't know. Let's give you some stats. It is 3.8 kilometres. It is, I think it's 200 metres elevation. It's an average of 5%, but some of the sections are 15%. And what I found with this climb, some of it is even like downhill, so the average grade doesn't really mean anything, so I almost feel like it's either really steep or flat and downhill. But the steep bits are steep. I don't know how many days I'm going to do it over. I'm just going to see how I get on today, because I've done one lap and I'm like, oh my God, I've made a bad choice of climb, because I'm like, my legs are pretty sore. So I reckon let's just get on with the challenge. I've done 9 laps. So yeah, I think I've done about 2,000 metres climbing and about a 70k total distance on this one. But how good is this climb? I absolutely love it. So on my 3rd rep of today, really nice weather. I'm going that slow, my wahoo's paused, but you can see I'm moving. I'm on my 9th now of the day. My legs are feeling it a bit. It's just the steep bits. Good morning. So this is going to be the 3rd day. So I'm on lap 26, or P26, it's probably really windy. This is the last bit of hill almost. Right, I checked in a minute, so I need to climb it, it's getting a bit steep. So that is the end of the challenge. I did actually record an ending when I was like at the end of the climb, but the wind was so bad up there that you can't even hear a word I'm saying, so I just thought I would jump on today and just say hello and thank you for watching the video. What I would say that I found with doing that climb that many times was I actually found it got easier the more I did it. I thought I would be more tired and hate the climb, but I actually really I like it more, strangely. So what I would say to you is, if you're one of these people that don't like climbing that much, go and do climbs, because I think the more you do it, the more you get to enjoy it. Well, that's the case for me anyway. I don't know about you, but yeah, I really enjoy doing it. So I will leave you actually, because Rapha are doing some racing stuff with Zwift. So there's like RCC, like championships. So I'm going to be taking part in that. That starts on the 4th of May. So I'll leave a link to that if you're interested in joining any of that. And then I was chatting more to Simon about some of the other stuff that they're doing for charity in this strange time. So I'll leave you with him and I will see you next video. So thank you so much for watching and farewell, goodbye. See you next video.
We've been thinking for a long time, how do we raise money for the people in the front line? And we wanted to do something that's global. We didn't want to just do a product and say, give the money. We wanted to connect it to something more active. And the opportunity came along to partner with Zwift. And all the events they're doing in May, this Tour for All, which is 5 days of racing plus lots of rides. So we're doing a men's and women's jerseys and tech tees. And all the proceeds are going to go to Médecins Sans Frontières. And we're putting in £10 per jersey as well. So it's going to be a huge chunk of money we hope we can raise with all our community for really important causes that are urgently needing funds right now.
But
Brilliant.
no, thank you so much just for taking a quick part of your day just to come and say hello and just let us know what Rapha's doing for it. So I will look forward to seeing your update on Sunday. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much.
All right, see you later.